Believe it or not, you're looking at the secret to getting way more engagement on LinkedIn. And nope, it's not some crazy, complicated SEO hack. It's a balloon. As a content creator, I was just so tired of my best work completely vanishing into the void. I mean, I tried everything. Keyword stuffing, analyzing data, nothing was moving the needle. And then I stumbled onto something so simple, it was almost funny. So today, I'm going to tell you the story of how this one little emoji completely transformed my content's performance, and how you can do the exact same thing.
You know this feeling, right? We have all been there. You spend hours, maybe even days, crafting this piece of content you are so proud of. You hit publish, you're expecting this wave of engagement, and then crickets. Your amazing content just sinks to the bottom of the feed. It ends up in what I like to call the content graveyard. It's where good ideas go to die.
And that was my reality, day in and day out. I was posting these huge walls of text. I mean, they were packed with valuable insights, but let's be real. In a fast-scrolling feed, they were basically invisible. It seriously felt like I was shouting into a hurricane. All that work for nothing. And for any creator, that is just a deeply, deeply frustrating feeling.
So, naturally, my first instinct was to make things way more complicated. I dove headfirst into keyword research. I was tweaking posting times down to the minute. I even thought about a whole new outreach strategy. I was just convinced the answer had to be complex. But what if I was looking in all the wrong places? What if the key to unlocking all that engagement was hiding in plain sight the entire time?
This, a simple little balloon emoji. I know it sounds almost laughably simple at first, but this little icon became my secret weapon. It helped me cut right through all the noise and finally get my content seen. And right now, I'm going to show you exactly how to make it your secret weapon too. Now, this isn't just about throwing emojis on your post to make it look pretty. Oh no, this is a real strategy, something I've started calling balloons for SEO. It's really the art of using a single emoji to stop the scroll, pull your readers in, and tell the algorithm, hey, this content right here is worth promoting. It's such a simple tweak with a surprisingly powerful kick. Okay, so you're probably thinking, how do I use this without looking, cheesy or spammy? And that's a great question, because there is a very fine line between strategic and, well, silly. That's exactly why I developed the Balloon SEO Playbook, a super simple set of rules to make sure you nail it every single time.
So here it is, the 5-step method I swear by. First, you got to use it in your opening hook. That balloon in the first sentence is non-negotiable for grabbing attention. Second, you pair it with your main keyword. It acts like a little visual anchor. Third, it's a perfect fit for celebrating wins, which gives it some nice context. Fourth, if you've written a longer post, use it to break up the text. And number 5, this is the golden rule. Don't go crazy. 2 to 4 emojis is the absolute sweet spot to keep things looking professional.
And just look at how flexible this is. It works for almost anything. Whether you're announcing a big product launch, celebrating a team milestone, or even just sharing a how-to guide, that balloon emoji adds that little pop of color that makes your content jump off the page in a sea of text. Okay, this slide is probably the most important one. We are aiming for strategic, not spammy. Think of it like a tasteful little accessory, not the entire outfit. You see, a single balloon next to a keyword, that draws the eye, but a whole wall of them, that's just noise. The goal here is to enhance your message, not to completely distract from it. So, we've got the how, but now it's time for the why. How in the world can one little emoji have such a huge impact on your reach? Let's peel back the layers and actually look at the psychology and, the algorithm that's working behind the scenes here. It's really just a domino effect. The balloon is a visual hook, right? It's a pattern interrupt that stops people from endlessly scrolling and immediately boosts your click-through rate. Then, once they've clicked, it actually makes the post easier to read by breaking up those big blocks of text. And all of that creates a better user experience and a little emotional connection, which all sends these really powerful positive signals to the algorithm.
And really, here's the bottom line. You're not gaming the system. You're actually working with it. LinkedIn's algorithm is built to promote content that people actually interact with. So, by using a visual cue to get those initial clicks and reads, you're just giving the algorithm exactly what it's looking for.
And the numbers, they're honestly staggering. We are not talking about a little 1 or 2% bump here. We're seeing a potential increase in engagement of anywhere from 25 to 48%. That is a massive return on investment for adding a single character to your post. It's a no-brainer. Just look at this. It's night and day. isn't it? On the left, you have that sad, lonely plain text post, probably sitting in that content graveyard we talked about earlier. And on the right, you have the vibrant, engaging post that uses a little bit of strategic emoji magic. The difference in performance is just so stark. This isn't just some theory. This is a proven tactic with real measurable results.
So now it's your turn to fly. In this endless sea of text-based content, a simple little visual can be your ticket to finally standing out and getting the engagement that your hard work really truly deserves.
To put it as simply as possible, Balloons for SEO gets more eyeballs on your content. It triggers the very engagement that the LinkedIn algorithm is literally programmed to reward. So, more engagement equals more visibility. It's a direct, powerful, and very simple equation.
So here's my challenge to you. The next time you have something to celebrate on LinkedIn, a milestone, a launch, anything at all, just add one single strategic balloon emoji to your opening line. Track what happens. I have a really strong feeling you're going to be pleasantly surprised. And hey, let me know how it goes.